Hey, this is Billy Hofacker, Total Body Boot Camp, and I'm here with your third tip of our video blog series of 7, third of 7 on this series on how to become a nutrition and label detective. Great tip for you today, and that is to create what I call a veto list. So you're going to veto certain foods from your diet. And you can take that in the extreme sense and completely avoid those foods, or you can really minimize those foods. Examples of foods that might be on that veto list are high fructose corn syrup. Very detrimental to your health. Unfortunately, a lot of food manufacturers are using it now, and it's been linked to obesity and elevated cholesterol levels. Other foods that you might put on your veto list are trans fats. Trans fats are a double whammy. Trans fats actually raise your bad cholesterol and lower your good cholesterol. So you want to avoid those trans fats. And another item that might be on the veto list are foods that have a lot of saturated fat. Saturated fat is commonly linked with heart disease, as you know, or as you probably know. So create that veto list and you can really save yourself a lot of trouble down the road. I have a good friend of mine, his name is Lenny, and he was an active guy, worked out consistently anywhere between 2 and 4 days a week, and he didn't have a veto list, unfortunately. His breakfast consisted of multiple bagels, his lunch consisted of Chinese pizza, whatever was readily available for him at work, and unfortunately at 55 years old, my friend Lenny was going up his staircase at his house, and he had some chest pains. Turns out he had a mild heart attack. He was rushed to the hospital, and he had to have immediate quadruple bypass surgery. Had his chest ripped open. It was very unpleasant. In his own words, he said it was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my entire life, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And it got worse from there. He got an infection and had to get his heart operated on again. And now he's doing great. And now he has a veto list. He avoids all those foods he used to eat. He wouldn't touch some of those foods. He wouldn't even go near them. He says he's converted. So hopefully you can learn from my friend Lenny on creating that veto list, and you can be on a much better path, and you can help those around you as well. So thanks so much for listening on this tip and watching. I look forward to seeing you for the next tip. Got some great stuff for you. Thanks so much.